Hi, you winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, I'm actually back. I exist. I did, for those that do not know, I did go and visit my mom in Baltimore, and we had a lot of fun. I'll go over a little bit of it in just a moment, but wanted to let you guys know what was going on with the channel stuff, with the YouTubes, and with Twitch, especially since Twitch is going to be a little weird this week, but then, you know, we'll hopefully get into start of a schedule of some sort next week, kind of. Just for YouTube, pretty much what I've had being uploaded is stuff I had either backstock of or it's some of the Game Whiz picks. The reason I laugh is just because I finally uploaded the Friday the 13th from many months ago. So that was up on Sunday. It was all of the highlights or the best moments of the Extra Life stream. So that's all one video that I uploaded Sunday. And then Splatoon, it was just one of the moments we were in the middle of Splatfest and we decided to do a bit of salmon run. So that was all uploaded on Monday. So I have a little bit of Splatoon still left to upload, and then I'll have more this week. We'll find out. I'll tell you guys in a second. But the two Game Whiz picks were the Flood of Light, which was a really cool chill game. We might continue it, we might see, because it looks really nice, but I think I was stuck at the end of that, so I would maybe need help, possibly, potentially. But the other one on Saturday was the Root of Evil, the Tailor, and that was equally as cool. I think only one more stream of that I could finish it, so I may continue that in another stream, but it was pretty neat and terrifying. So I will say it had quite a few scares out of me, and I am nervous to move around. The puzzles are neat, and I was able to figure them out. It's just sometimes you had to loop back around, and that's when you could solve the puzzle. Otherwise, you couldn't solve it. It was kind of a hit and miss on when you could solve puzzles. So I was working through that quite a bit, and I think I got about a little over halfway through. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But other than that, that's what's been uploaded since last Winning Wednesday, because like I said, I was at Baltimore and I tried to get those up last minute. I was just whipping those out on Monday, trying to get them up before I left Tuesday, and I was gone from Tuesday to Tuesday. So I did my best and I got 4 videos for you guys other than the Winning Wednesday. So on Monday I whipped out 5 videos technically, and so I wasn't able to do Thursday or yesterday, but that was the best I could do at the time. But yeah, hopefully we'll get back into the momentum and the swing of things as I get readjusted back to work life. But when it comes to streaming, obviously I did not stream this last week. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you know. My mom's computer was a bit of a potato. Basically, we tried to stream. I downloaded everything. I brought all the settings with me. My mom got all the stuff to stream, only to find out her computer couldn't handle it. Fun fact, the CPU went up amazing amounts, and same with memory. It was not handling Life is Strange with OBS open at the same time. It was just having a heart attack. So the plan is later to drive my old PC, which has been chilling over there. It worked how it needed to. It just wasn't, it would blue screen every once in a while, and the memory was getting to be an issue, and it was slowing down a lot, and it was a problem with editing. But I don't need to edit at my mom's, whereas I do for my career, hence why I needed to get a new computer, because it was definitely a problem in those areas. But I don't need that. I don't need to do that necessarily. The blue screening still might be an issue, but hopefully not. Cross all my fingers, but that's better than what mom's computer. At least we'd be able to do something, you know? So that's kind of the plan, but that's not till summer. My mom is visiting in May. She said we'll be able to crank out a lot of streams then, so maybe look forward to some mother-daughter streams in May, but as of right now, that's not really possible for a little bit because she's got, well, 1, it's money to travel, and 2, she's got a lot of conventions to do in the meantime. So this is what we're able to do. And I apologize for anyone that was really eager to see us stream this week, but it just was not possible, at all. It was frame rate hell. So I did my best, but that's the best I could do. But yeah, so now that I'm back, I'm hitting the ground running. I'm really excited because coming back has re-energized me. I'm still a little nervous because of all the stuff I went through before going on the vacation, but I'm getting better with my nerves. I'm getting better with my anxiety. I am on anxiety meds now. That it's been 2 weeks as of right now that I've been on them, so they're kicking in, and I think I can tell they're kicking in, but I can't tell if that's me going on vacation and being relaxed or if that's anxiety meds, or maybe a mix of both. Either way, I feel better. I feel less anxious. It's not so much a knot in my chest like it was before. I haven't really had the speeding up heart thing in a while, so that's good. Not since 2 weeks ago. But Shy Guy also got sick last week, so like the flu with the fever and everything. So I'm wondering if I maybe had that without a fever, because we had the exact same symptoms, just he had a fever, I didn't. So I don't know if maybe I had the flu and that's why I also didn't feel good. It's just I got the flu shot and I heard that makes symptoms a lot lower. And I had a higher fever, but I didn't have a fever. I had a higher temperature. So I don't know if that's what I had and that's why I didn't feel good and was constantly nauseous and heart palpitation crap at night and all that jazz. Whatever I talked about before with my health issues. I'm wondering if that's related to that, but otherwise right now I can't verify any of that because it's been 2 weeks and I feel a lot better now. Every once in a while during stream, I'll probably still grab a snack or something because if I haven't eaten in a bit, my stomach, instead of feeling hungry, feels nauseous. And then once I eat, I feel better. It's weird. And that's not what it was like initially. Initially, I was just straight up didn't feel good. So that's improvement, but that might mean that I might need to go get snacks or something to snack on in the meantime during a stream. So you might see me munching during videos. If you guys are watching my videos, I apologize, but I gotta keep up with my health and make myself feel good so that way I still have energy to stream for you guys. But other than that, the streams for this week, the end of this week, are Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, I'm gonna try my best to do 2 live streams to kind of catch up. On top of that, there are 2 things I really need to do. One of which is Sally Face episode 3. The third one. It looks to be about an hour and 40 minutes, at least according to people's edited footage, so it's probably going to be 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't know, because last time it took me quite a while. So I have this feeling it's going to be a little bit to beat it, so I'm guessing about 2.5 hours, depending. So I'm excited to play that. And then also I need to do the Phoenix Wright thumbnail for the channel. So at least for me and Kita's playthrough of it. So I gotta do that real bad, especially since that will start being uploaded soon, I think. And we're getting to the end of the game. We are more than halfway through. We finished case 3 before I left. So now we got case 4, which we will be doing Friday. But let me just go over times real quick for Thursday. I'm hoping to do the Phoenix Wright thumbnail at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll let you guys know if I'm a little late, but I should be on time in theory. I will be doing it for until I'm done, hopefully. If I have to postpone and do it another time, I will. But I hope to finish it. So 11 a.m. Central Standard Time until whenever I finish it. That's kind of the goal. We shall see. But otherwise, the latest I think I can do is 3 p.m. Central Standard Time because of picking up River. So, and also to give myself a break because I would like to do Sally Face at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time after that. I may continue, maybe we'll just have a chill and chat after Sally Face if it ends up being an hour and a half and it's like, oh, well, I'm done. We may just chill and chat, or I might find a second thing to just, mess around in. But as of right now, the plan is just Sally Face at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will put the schedule below. I will also have it updated on Twitch and Twitter at this point, so you guys can see the updated schedule on that. On Twitch, it'll at least update it to your time zone, so if you're wondering what time that is for you, Twitch does that for you guys. But the links below will lead you to everything that you need to know in terms of Twitch and Twitter. The links are there. But then Friday, me and Kita are doing Phoenix Wright Case 4. We're going to start Case 4. We're going to go about halfway through it because it is apparently just as long as Case 3. And I still got a Case 5. So that's, I get it. Yeah. get that. Case 4 is apparently investigation, trial, investigation, trial, investigation, trial. So 3 of each. 3, not 2. 3 of each. And that is how case 3 was. So case 4 should be about the same length. Me and Kita have been plowing through a case or investigation by trial in about 2-ish hours, depending. Sometimes 2.5, maybe 3, depending on how investigation tends to take a bit. Trial, we've been able to plow through fairly consistently, but yeah, it depends how long it takes me to find stuff and figure out where we're supposed to be going. So our plan is to kind of break this up into 2 streams instead of 3 and do investigation, trial, investigation. And then in our next stream, probably next Friday, we'll do investigation, or we'll do trial, investigation, trial, and finish it up. So that's kind of the plan, trying to knock out Phoenix Wright, because again, we still have case 5 to do, and that's apparently really long in comparison to all of them. So I have a feeling that'll be 3 to 4 streams, depending on how long it is. But that's kind of the goal as of right now. Friday, it will be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, the stuff is down below if you guys need a visual, but the other stream that I have planned is Saturday, and that's 11 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central, and me and Kita are doing Splatfest, because that is Saturday, and it is themed for the month. It is love versus money, and we are choosing love. We are going to be team love. We are going to see how well we do. We plan to do Saturday because whenever we do late at night, first of all, we don't have the energy to do the stream before, so we wouldn't be able to do Phoenix Wright. On top of that, then it allows for people to hopefully see it, because I feel like later at night, or at least that late at night, we tend to get less people because everyone's sleeping, which I don't blame anyone, or it's Saturday morning for them, and most people aren't awake on Saturday morning. So if you guys are used to it being at midnight, I apologize for that, but we are switching it to midday on Saturday. Also, because whenever we do it really late at night, we tend to lose connection and not find enough people towards 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. And it tends to drop off dramatically because everyone started going to bed. Whereas hopefully midday Saturday, we'll start to get some people who are actually awake, and we actually matchmake with the people we're supposed to be matchmaking with. So crossing on fingers, we're going to see how this goes. If obviously it's no different than the midnight one, we'll see and we'll talk about it. But we're hoping it's going to be a little more convenient for all of you to do it midday Saturday. I'm not doing Sunday, not because I'm doing Saturday, but because I have a wedding to go to in the evening. I may do one in the morning, but I'm just not going to plan it. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be at the wedding. The wedding's not till 3:30, hence why I said we'll see. But I don't want to like rush myself or anything before my friend's wedding. And I don't know how long it's going on for. So, because there is obviously a reception later in the evening. So I don't know when I'll be back. So I just don't want to plan anything Sunday. So Saturday is kind of that cushion of here's a weekend stream. But that's the only plan we have as of right now. There is a phantom hair on my arm. But either way, that's the streams for this week. I don't have planned next week yet because I will post it next week. You guys can always see ahead of time the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams, if there are any, usually Tuesday though, that will be always posted on Twitch and Twitter before the stream. Whereas Wednesday, you guys only see this on Wednesday because it's a winning Wednesday. So just keep that in mind for streams. You might be missing the ones in the beginning if you're only relying on the winning Wednesday to tell you when streams are. But other than that, that's kind of what's going on schedule-wise and uploads-wise. That's the plan. But yeah, what I did with my mom, we went to a drag bingo. That was fun. I got flirted and hit on by a drag queen. It was great. We were able to like tip and stuff, but they were freaking hilarious. It was fantastic. They were great comedians on top of that, great performers because they were lip singing, and it was fantastic. On top of that, we got to go to an interesting museum. The innovative, I don't remember what it's called. Basically, people who have never had art experience get put into this museum and you get to see their artworks. And it was very interesting. Some interesting pieces. If I remember, I'll try to put them on Twitter, but it's very interesting altogether. If you guys live in Baltimore, I would suggest it. The entire thing on the outside is covered in like broken glass, so you'll notice it if you're passing it. Then over the weekend, I was able to go by some shops, and then we saw the prices and we're like, we're good. So we didn't end up getting anything, but there was some really pretty shops everywhere. Got to hang out and play Cards Against Humanity. We got to play Joking Hazard, which is really fun. First time I've ever played it. We watched some of the Olympics. For those that have been watching the Winter Olympics, we definitely watched that. I got a lot of art done, which was equally as fantastic, but a lot of it was chill. We went to a spa. That was nice. We also went to the Aquarium, the National Aquarium in Baltimore. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love fish. I love all those things. But my mom's definitely someone who takes forever in an aquarium. So we were there for quite a while. But we didn't even get to see everything. We got to see a lot. We didn't get to see every single thing just because there's another area that we didn't know was there until the end. And we're like, well, we're trying to beat rush hour, so let's go. But we did get to see a lot of the main aquarium, which was cool. They have a whole top section, which is nothing but like trees and birds and stuff. But I got no pictures of birds, just like these big pink ones. But there were a lot more in there that I couldn't find. So many tarantulas, a surprising amount for an aquarium. Lots of sharks, and then there's a turtle that only had it had one flipper missing. It had 3 flippers. So it's going to be in there probably the rest of its life. But it's been there 20 years and it's happy, and it was following around the scuba divers. My mom took crap tons of pictures. My mom is super, super into water in general. Just she was a swimmer and stuff like that. So it really calms her, feels at home for her. So, and she's also super into photography. So while I was like 10 aquariums ahead, she was still at the first one taking like thousands of pictures. So we were there for quite a bit. But it was relaxing. It didn't feel rushed. It felt nice. The aquarium was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Was lots of chill, lots of hanging out. My mom didn't really rush or like say we had to be up at this time and try and hit everything. She was just like, whenever you get up. And I like having a schedule, so I would try to wake myself up. But yeah, it was nice. I actually had probably about 8 hours of sleep almost every single night, which is very unusual for me. I was having a huge problem with getting more than 6 hours when before the whole, switching schedules and jobs and all that. But then I started having problems sleeping too much when I didn't feel good. So this was nice to finally have like a schedule of sleep that was normal-ish. I mean, we were getting to bed late, but waking up late, all that. But really, it was an hour earlier because we were on the East Coast and I'm used to being Central. So basically, it's a chick. Basically, we had a lot of chill time. So like I said, since I haven't been able to stream, and since I've been being more and more productive as I was on vacation, now I'm like, I need to do stuff and I need to do it now. I'm trying to get on top of stuff. Cleared out my mailbox, like my email, because that was like insane and anxiety driving. I just cleaned the kitchen. I still got to work on my office a little bit. I've been trying to get commissions done. I'm trying to like minimalize all the anxieties I have around me so that way I can just like focus on what I need to focus on. I'm gonna fucking do this, guys. I'm gonna make dreams come true. Try to. At least a little better than I was before. I am super motivated to get into gear and make things happen. Feels good. Because it was a really rough month in January. So to finally be able to do stuff is really nice. Even though, like, I still feel the weird numbness right here. I still feel like I said, I need to eat every once in a while and stuff. Like, there are still moments that I have to deal with, but I'm just realizing I gotta deal with them and fuck it. Like, because I was having a really hard time with just anxiety in general and stuff like that, and worrying too much, and like, it was freezing me. I was frozen, and I didn't really want to do anything because I was afraid it was going to trigger more stuff, and I thought something was wrong with me, and I was really hyper aware of everything my body was doing. So then I started noticing things that I'm pretty sure were there before, but I just didn't notice them. Like my left eye is a little bit blurrier than my right, and now I'm realizing I think that's just my prescription. I don't know if I have these complicated migraines. I don't know if it's repetitive stress syndrome of just like resting my hand and stuff like that, which I've been trying not to do, but I still feel it. But maybe the damage is already done and I just gotta deal with it. So I just talked a lot, but I'm trying to get it out there to you guys of just like, I'm fucking doing this anyway. So obviously be patient if there are things going on, but you guys, I say that every time, and you know, apologize for the wait, but you guys are always fantastic and super patient. Thank you guys so much for being amazing and not like, where's this video or where's that or why wasn't there an upload today? You guys have been fantastic. I haven't had any of those, not one. I had one, did you know Sally Face episode 3 is out? And that's it. Just one. And it was on another like Sally Face video. So it was just like obviously someone who was looking up Sally Face. So you guys have been spectacular. I am so fucking grateful for you guys. Happy Valentine's Day for those that are celebrating today. If you guys have someone to spend it with, even if it's a friend, if you guys are going out having fun, if you are chilling at home, celebrating singles awareness and just watching Netflix and chilling, I hope you guys take care of yourselves, treat yourselves. If you guys like chocolate, go out and get some for yourself. If someone didn't get you any chocolate, go out and get some ice cream. Go out and get some, I don't know, healthy stuff if you guys eat, you know, not sugar. I like sugar. But if you guys like anything else, get something that's your favorite food and eat it for yourself today. Take care of yourself, celebrate your loved ones. Let them know you love them, even if it's family, friends, not a significant other. But especially if it's a significant other, let today be that day that you let them know that they're special to you. So, and I am grateful for my Shy Guy and my River. I'm so excited to be back because I missed them terribly during the trip. So I'm back to be able to spend time with them. And then on top of that, just be able to get shit done. I'm excited. And I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I'm gonna go and do stuff now. I hope I didn't forget something. Watch, I totally did, probably. But that, again, down below. If it's important, I'll put it down below. Put down in the comments if you guys have a fun Valentine's Day planned, or if you guys just plan on spending time with yourselves, if you guys plan on treating yourselves, let me know what you guys do below. Otherwise, let me know what you did over the weekend, if you guys did something fun, if you took a vacation for yourself, if you've been working or just like, this is what happened at work. You guys, again, know I'll read it. Try my best to respond to ones that require my response, but otherwise I'm definitely going to show and love each comment that I've read. And I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday or playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday. So keep winning, guys. Bye.